Now that we've seen a bit about how to work with logical functions, let's go ahead and try an example. So make a copy of this spreadsheet. This spreadsheet contains some salary data for Chicago employees. It's a spreadsheet that I got from a government data source, so I don't even know if it's accurate, but it's interesting data. We're going to use the SUMIF to fill in the total salary by department in the tab total salary by department. So use the SUMIF function to fill those values in. You're going to want to format that as currency with no decimal places. There's also a tab for questions, and these questions can be answered. You might have to use the logical functions. You might have to expand the data that's there, maybe add some ands or ors there, but you can calculate how many employees have police officer as their title. It's just a simple count if with a match. You can calculate how many employees make more than $120,000. Now you have to put greater than $120,000 in text, but you should be able to do that using a simple count if function as well. You can count how many employees have the last name Smith. Now you'll have to use the wildcards that we discussed. You can also do the same with how many employees have admin in their title. Now you can use a sum if function to calculate the next one, which is what's the total combined salary of employees that have admin in their title. After that, there's a couple of different ways you can do this next one. How many employees are in the fire or police department? You can either add two count if functions, or you can just create a new column that looks at whether or not the department is either fire or police. The last one, you'll need to expand the data on the main spreadsheet, the main tab, to identify any employees that are civil engineer 4 as their job title, and in the transportation, which is abbreviated here TRANSPORTN, in that department. So using those, you should be able to make these calculations, and you should come up with something that looks a little bit like this. Some of this is formatted, on that question number 5 there. What is the total combined salary of employees that have admin in their title? It's formatted as currency, and it's showing no decimal points. But you should get some results that look like this. Good luck and try it out. I hope that you're able to actually use some of these and find some interesting answers. Thanks for watching.